Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good everything. On Wisdom Yard Television, we do greet you the way we can because, they are watching us all over the world. I'm talking about the universe. It's not actually in Africa alone or in Lagos, Nigeria. We are connected to everywhere. So, Wisdom Yard is connecting different people together, to let you know what's up, what's going on all over the world. So if you're just joining the live, it is Trent on WYTV. And I still remain your boy, your brother, your friend, everything you can call me, Sidon J, Omo Yagba, the only Idon of Wisdom Yard Television. So where are we going today? Where are we starting from? I'm going to be taking you on a very slow journey because we actually have some things that is trending today. And I will do it every day on Trend. You know that we always take it one step at a time. So if you're just joining, just take a chill pill because you're going to enjoy this trending news because a lot of things is going on. Even talking about what is going on in Africa now, there is one country that is actually trending all over the world now. Talking about which country? Niger Republic. Niger Republic has been in the news for the past few weeks now, talking about how they are going to restore back democracy in that country. And President Muhammadu Buhari, who happens to be the chairman of the ECOWAS, the burden is on his neck. And Nigerians are trying to shout, we are wailing, we are begging that please, sir, don't wage war against these people because it will actually affect a lot of things in Nigeria. But that is not where we are going to start from. Where we are going to start from is still about insecurity aspect in Nigeria. And this is what I don't really know why we still keep talking about this insecurity of a thing. So the governors of the Southeast, the House of Representatives and ad HOC committees and security agencies, including the Chief of Army Staff, yesterday they met at Enugu and Abuja respectively over the biting insecurity in the Southeast. Now, I want to ask the question, why is it that we have many rules in Nigeria? Federal government will bring out their rules that we should follow. Then we'll have some bodies that will come together that is not even under any security agencies or under any law in Nigeria, and they will be like they have their own laws that people need to follow. Have you remembered? Let me take you back to IPOB. They actually made a law, a statement of sit at home, which is not supposed to be like that in a country that has a president, that has security agencies, that has chief of army staff, that have everything that can curb them. But then I don't know the reason why it happens, and they made the law and it actually came into existence. Like, people were scared of IPOB members because they said they should sit at home. That was in Enugu State, and people sat at home without going to their work respectively. But when the federal government now get to see that this sit at home thing is affecting the economy of that state, that they didn't see money to enter their pocket for the rest of the time that people were staying at home, they had to tell people to start coming out and start threatening them that if they didn't come out to their stores, to their shop, they are going to be closing it down, and for them to be able to open that shop, they will be paying the fine of 100,000 naira. They are now threatening people unto death because if they should come out, the government, the IPOB members will kill them, and if they didn't come out, they will lose their stores to another person or pay fine before they can get it back. I don't know the reason why this country keep stressing Nigerians. Federal government, you keep stressing us. You need to do something about this. The new administration just come up and all these things have been happening. I know. Someone said, and I still stand on it, that if a country is going to be better, we have to go through some processes, which we are going through now. But if it is getting too much, a revolution will happen. Where we are taking these things to now, revolution will happen. But then the security agencies, the governors of the Southeast, the House of Representatives and all, I think they've now come up with something that they need to curb this insecurity that is biting the southeastern state of Nigeria. The Reps Committee, in their meeting with the Chief Army of Staff, complained that the violent crime of gunmen and other criminal elements like linked to IPOB and ESN are threatening the existence of the Southeast region. So I think even the ONWYTV and everybody that has to be around the Southeast, they should come together and try to speak. I know there is someone, there was a news that it was actually one man that is talking from USA. or one part of the world that is trying to like give them vibe like, okay, you guys should go and fight, I'm behind you. Someone is outside the country and is directing you guys, the IPOB, that you should go and be fighting, sending you money to buy ammunition, and he's not here to fight. Don't you think, what if they kill you? The person will still be enjoying where he is. If the man should enter Nigeria to jail like this, I'm sure they will arrest him. Because you can't just be bringing a problem to this country while you are not staying there. I don't know what you guys are fighting for. You want to create your own this thing. You want to Biafra and whatever. Do you know since when this thing has started that you want to, since the time of Clifford Oji and every other person that has bring up this agitation, Nnamdi Kanu was being jailed, was in jail just because of this. I don't know why you guys could not rest and you are using your own to disturb people. Even if you want to take a charge on something, at least you do it in a very sensible and lawful way. Not you killing, you are killing your people and you said you want freedom. You are killing people in the southeastern part of Nigeria and you said you want freedom there. So if not getting the freedom, who are the people that will stay with you? Don't you think it's killing the right thing to be doing? Now you are creating insurgency there. You are creating panicking. People cannot go out. People cannot live the way they are supposed to. No, people are not living their normal lives again in the southeastern part of Nigeria. So I think the chief of army staff and the House of Rep and every other person that at the meeting, they should try and find something to do about this. It's because it's actually getting out of hand. It started like last month, and the thing is growing gradually. So they should try and do something about this thing as soon as possible. Let's move on to the next one here. We have like many news we are going to talk about. So let's take it one step at a time. The next one that is here is about the fall of Naira against the United States dollar. When Jonathan was our president, Goodluck Jonathan, we were complaining that Naira dollar is now getting rise and is affecting economy. It's affecting this, it's affecting that. That time we never know that we are jogging. We are still jogging. Now, they make us they run. We don't pick race. Dollar is now 900 and something Naira, close to 1K per dollar or more. Where are we going in this country? If dollar should enter 1K, that means you are going to buy one bag of rice for 60K or 50K. Just go and write it down. 50,000 naira. And the most essential food in Nigeria, if you don't eat rice, you eat bread. And now I heard that in Zamfara State, even the bakery associations, bakery owner association, they are trying to say they won't be able to bake again because of the hike in the price of buying flours. So now if bread cost, rice cost, where till we go to chop? Because of Naira that is devaluing. Now there was a news that 5 Naira is not even useful again in Nigeria. 5 Naira, you cannot spend. What can you use 10 Naira, 5 Naira to buy? Nothing. Everything we buy now start from 15 Naira upward. 20 Naira is getting useless. Even very soon, 15 Naira, before you will still buy Keke Napep that will carry you 15 Naira from where you are going to. But these days, there's nothing like Keke Napep 15 Naira again. Anywhere you are going to is 100 Naira, starting from 100 Naira upward. Why? Because Ike is in full price, Ike is in full food price. Everything is just getting cost every day by day. And is this what you promised us, Mr. President? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when you were making your speech, when you were campaigning, you said you are going to change the face of Nigerian economy. Is this what you are calling change? Is this the renewed hope you promised us? Look at everything falling apart. Things are really falling apart. But he doesn't care. The only thing you could do is to send token to the account of senators that wants to go on an holiday to go and enjoy themselves. Why we, the masses that voted for you guys? Because if we didn't vote for you, you can't be there. We voted for you and now we are suffering. We are the one facing it. So we need to do something about this because, I don't know, you are trying to push us to the war. And if there is revolution, there will be war. You are calling war. One thing I don't know, you guys don't know up there because you are in the federal level, because you are at the top, you think you have every power to ride us, to do anything you like. Look at the Senate President of Nigeria, Akpabio, saying it on live TV, laughing that a token has been sent to their account to go and enjoy their holiday. While people are there on the streets, crying, dying every day, no food, no job. Doctors are there in the hospital, crying, there is no salary. Teachers, no salary. And you are there jubilating because of the token they sent to your account. I don't know when we are going to where things are going to go well in this country. But then this naira thing that fall is actually affecting a lot of things in the economy aspect of Nigeria. So the fall of the naira against United States dollar, coupled with the recent rise in global crude oil prices, it is making Nigerians apprehensive of a possible hike in the pump price of premium motor spirit, popular called petrol. So now petrol now is going to go more high, like it's going higher. The price, the one that that they did, removing the subsidy, we are still shouting. Now the dollar don't cost another bar again, another kasala don't bust. So now we are going to be, we are going to be dealing with that dollar price again. Why? Now petrol price moved up from 198 naira per liter in May to over 500 naira per liter in June. Just between May and June, petrol osare goke 100 from 198 to 500 naira per liter. Okay, in June, after President Bola Tinubu removed subsidy on PMS, the cost jumped again to over 600 naira per liter in July. So it's just 1 month interval. Now we dey August now, another thing don't happen. Dollar is rising, and now the price is about to change from 600 naira now. So, and there were concerns that it might rise further in August, going by the crash of the naira against dollar. What are we talking about? So I think we should be open or expecting that petrol is going to 1,000 naira per liter very soon, because this thing that I'm saying now is just the way it's going to be. So Nigerians should just get ready. I know we do survive in any situation we meet ourselves as Nigerians, and we are really trying. But there is no amount of trying. We need to see it in another angle, that why is Nigeria like this? Where is this country going to? Why is our leaders just like this? They don't even care. If it is one thing an administration can do, if they emerge, a party, once you emerge as the president, if there's just one thing you are going to take and do, it is better. If it is only light you can do, let electricity be available for the whole of Nigerians, all the 33 states. Let you enjoy electricity. If that's the only thing you can face and do successfully, at least your name will not leave the book of history. If it is food you can make available for the whole Nigerians, at least your name will be written in the book of history. If it is only job creation you can do, if it is road you can do, take one and do it. If it is security you want to handle, do it. At least if one should work out, the rest will come up. If you try and curb insecurity and make sure there is good security in Nigeria, I know that every other thing will come in place. People will not get corrupted like the way they were. If you create job, we won't have jobless people that will be doing all sorts of things like kidnapping and killing and every other thing that is going on. If there is job, we set of people gather together and be calling themselves IPOB or whatever. If there is job, it's because they don't get job to do, and they see someone sending them money to carry gun and kill. Why would they kill for money? So I think the president should, I don't know, maybe the age or something, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what to say at this time. Because look at, just, not be our currency or dollar rise, our naira fall. Just imagine. So I don't know. The president needs to do something. We've been saying this since you got emerged on that seat. We never see anything you've done. Ordinary minimum wages you did not increase. What is going on? So I think there is something we need to do about this country, talking about the economy and the insecurity aspect. So let's move on from the dollar that is affecting the naira, because I don't want anything to affect my brain as I'm talking to you guys, and nothing will affect your brain too, because this Nigeria will make your brain to drain. You know what they call drainage of brain. God no go let you know, because the sufferness we are suffering in this country is out of hand, getting out of hand. But I pray that everybody will see their own due, because me, as I did like this, I don't want the reason Nigeria matter again, because if you say you want to think, you could just die untimely, but God no go let us die untimely. The next one here is about the man who jumped into the lagoon at the Lekki-Ikoyi Link Bridge area of Lagos on Tuesday has been identified as Buka Abana. This is just as rescue workers succeeded in retrieving Abana's corpse on Thursday after days of searching. Now, I want you to know something, that if they are telling you that please stop being on drugs, you will be saying, it's just for me to reason. I just want to reason with it. There's nothing there. There is nothing will happen to me. Now you can see the outcome of drugs on Abana. They said, even his family members said they've been warning him to stop taking drugs, but he actually said no, he wants to be on colos, on colos. Now you are on colos and you are still there and it's still affecting you till you now kill yourself. They saw him on the bridge when he wanted, before he jumped. Some people made, they said in a statement that they actually saw him and wanted to stop him from jumping. But when he actually saw them running towards him to come and, they want to arrest him and take him back home, he just jumped into the lagoon. And his body was seen floating on the water after 2 days. But thank God that the water actually brought him back for them to recognize who he is. But I don't know. Stop drugs. Stop drugs. Stop drugs. You won't hear. There is nothing this drug is doing for you. The drug does not have any good thing that's doing to your body. So you should try and be stopping that. You should try to stop using all these hard drugs. And it was confirmed that this man was always high on Colorado. So those of you that you say on Colos, I want to be on Colos. Make Colos not go Colos you inside river one day as it does to Abana. Now you've lost your life and you are gone. That is forever. You are not coming back again. So I think this should serve as a lesson for any other person that is in the act of taking drugs, smoking things, doing different drugs that is affecting you. You know it when it affects you. So please stop it before it gets out of hand. If you are still doing it, if you can control it, it is better. It is better for you. But if you can't control it again, that it is now the one that is controlling you, that means it is out of hand. You are getting mad, small. Before you know, you will kill yourself like Abana. So please, if you are on drugs, I'm urging you guys should just stop taking drugs. Please, stop it. It's not good for you. Let's go to the next one here. The next one is talking about one of our sensational artists, one of our #1 artists in Africa, Nigeria, Davido. So singer Davido has replied a fan riding bike from Benue to see him to turn around that he is not at home. I don't know. Well, I don't blame that boy riding bike to go see Davido from Benue State because there's no job. Yes, people are setting Guinness Book of Record, doing this, doing that. He just said he should try his luck. Maybe if he try and ride the bike and do it, maybe the video is going to compensate him with something. But although it's part of sports, because we see Oyibo people too, where they ride bicycle, they do sports from one village to another, climbing hill and all. It's just the same thing as this boy was doing. But you guys should just know that at least if the video should, people already started commenting that the boy did not have job. Yes, if you get job, you go to ride bicycle, say you want to go see the video. He doesn't have a job. He's just trying to promote himself. Like maybe he can see something to get from the video and use it to establish. I'm sure he cannot do that and say he wants to ride bicycle back from Benue to let's say to Ibadan because he wants to go and see Belash Mother or wants to go and see Biscuit. He won't turn that to business. So I want you Nigerians to see it in this view that what if this guy, this is the only means he can use to survive? Maybe he's the breadwinner of the family. Who knows? So he's just doing this #1 to trend and to try and make money for himself. So he has to start up something. And he has reason on the strategy to use. But then, Davido did not accept this challenge. So that means the boy should try again because I pity the boy though because he already got to Kogi State, and he was uploading all his pictures as he's traveling from one state to another. He was uploading the pictures. But then, Davido now said, guy, turn around. You cannot meet me at home. Davido made a very good statement. And what if the guy now gets to Osun State and didn't meet him there? And Davido didn't even recognize him or welcome him or anything. That should have been bad. But thank God that you are still close nearby to your state. So maybe you should just carry your keke, maybe tie him on top bus so that you go feel enjoy bus, go back your house. If you say you want to ride bicycle, go back again. Now stress, so make you no go land for hospital. So I'm sorry. The unavailable singer caught wind of the reports about the fan riding a bicycle all the way from Benue to Lagos to meet him. Well, good luck to that boy, but then the video has rejected you welcoming you to Lagos for all the way from Benue. Guy, you need to go and do something else. Maybe now your village people when I cause this one because I know Davido to be a very good person. Davido on a normal day, maybe he's not in a good mood though when he was trying to talk about that. But then now your luck. So I just urge you guys to go back to your state and go and do something else. This one did not actually work for you. Then the next thing here is about another trending news about this particular girl, this 16-year-old girl that got the highest score in jamb. Actually had the very good result in Waec is for you to show you guys that this girl is really brilliant. She got 8A1. 8A1. in his in our result, Waec result, and 1B2. So this girl actually killed everything. She killed the result, and this is a very good thing. The student of Deeper Life High School who made the highest score of 360 in this year's Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, which is UTME JAMB, Kamiyoshuku Nkeshiere Ume, has cleared all her papers on the West African Senior School Certificate Examination, WAEC, with 8 A1 and 1 B2. The 16-year-old scored A1 in English, mathematics, chemistry, biology, further mathematics, economics, civic education, computer studies, dyeing and bleaching, and she had B2 in physics. Wow, this girl is brilliant. I just pray she keep it up, because you know sometimes when you are too joyous because you are brilliant, you can easily forget everything that you know. In a short while you forget it. But I don't pray our own turns like that. We should celebrate her, because when you celebrate brilliancy, you know it will encourage her to do more. But I'm sure with this thing that I'm saying about this girl, I think she's going places, and she's just going to be excelling every time she puts in for any examination. So for this girl, Ume, I pray that you maintain this excellent performance, because it's not easy to be brilliant. I'm telling you, it's one challenge on its own. Because you have a lot of enemies, so people go just look and say, waiting they worry her. She not only she get better score for JAMB, she still kill Waec. You go get outside, you go plenty. But I pray that you maintain the standard of your excellence performance. So because the news was actually trending, like waiting they what happen. This guy again, like is one of the best results so far in Nigeria history of WAEC examination. And even the JAMB, she killed it. She got 360. And you know, Mesioma was actually dragging with her then. But then it is now clear that Mesioma was actually using Orijo. She forged her result. But this girl's result was legit, and she has proved to us that her JAMB result was legit in this WAEC examination, having 8 A1s. Both mathematics and English is involved. With biology, every other subject that is hard, she made the papers. And even physics, she got B2 in physics. So this is where I'm going to be stopping today on Trends on WYTV. Don't forget that the sponsor for this program is Nokpa Herbals, Wisdom Yard Nigeria Limited, that is producing Nokpa Herbal Cool, Herbal Flusher, Herbal Tonic. And don't forget to be taking your Nokpa every day, because it is good for your health. It is what I use, and it's good for me. So don't tell me I don't tell you now, because Nokpa is the only thing you can use to stabilize you, to make you feel good, to make you look like what you want to look like. So to my viewers, those of you that joined the program in the comment section and all, I say thank you so much, and don't forget to join me again on another edition of Trends that will be on Monday. So don't worry, I'll still be here with you, because I'm going to be bringing you some other trending news that you'll be enjoying so far. So don't worry, just stay tuned, because we are still coming back with different shows. The Wisdom Yard Television, we don't rest. 247, we give you back to back. I still remain your brother, your boy, Sidon J Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. I'll be saying bye and enjoy your weekend.